Good afternoon, and welcome to the Delaplane Arts Center. My name is Wayne Doxson. I'm the CEO of the Delaplane, and we want to welcome you to our 11th annual Bettie Awards presentation. It's one of our most favorite things to do each year. We get to shout out some great local young artists, and we're very happy that you could be here with us today. We also want to very publicly thank the Frederick County Art Association, who helps underwrite this program for us. They're very active, and they take part in the promotion and the judging and the support of the program, so we thank them. We also thank all the parents and all the teachers who've supported the artists and helped them get to this point. I want to go ahead and introduce our exhibitions manager, Corey Frey, and he's gonna take over the program from here.
Hi everyone, thanks for coming out. Hey, I wanted to let you know a few things about the Bettie Awards, just so you have some context. We had I think we had 69 submissions this year from all over the county. We even had some participation from some schools that hadn't participated in the past, which was a great thrill for us. Once the students submit their work, we try to make it as professional as an experience as you can have leading up to an exhibition. And so students have to take into consideration the images that they're taking, because it's all done digitally for the first round. So we receive submissions that have title, medium, and price. They usually have some kind of a statement as well about the piece. And that passes through a first round of judging. And the judges, there were 4 judges this year for the first round, and they select the work that's in the exhibition now in our side gallery. So there's 10 pieces that they selected. And then we have a second round of judging, which happened just yesterday at 2 o'clock. And that's done in person. And we had 3 great judges this year who spend time looking at each of the pieces and write out some notes for each of the students. So if you're one of the students in the Bettie Awards, I've got a piece of paper with some notes from the judges for you. And then they all join together and try to come to a consensus about the grand prize. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's a little harder, and they have to kind of convince one another. Yesterday, things went really smooth, and they were all really thrilled about the work that's coming through. We've been really thrilled here as well. Just the quality of artwork, kind of the sensitivity of medium and technicality, but also that students are thinking beyond just technicality in their medium, but thinking about how they can, create an interesting point of view through the work that they're making, saying something about themselves, saying something about the world. And so it's been a great thrill to see the work come through this year. I want to encourage you too, if you haven't had a chance yet, wander through the other galleries. We've got student artwork from all over Frederick County Public Schools. I don't know how many pieces there are. There's got to be like at least 300 artworks, I think, this year. But also go on our second floor, and we've got artwork from some of the faculty of Frederick County Public Schools as well. Some of you students may be surprised that your teachers still make artwork, and they're making great work. And so we like to give them a chance to showcase some of their work as well. So we've got, I think, 23 pieces in our second floor galleries upstairs. So take some time and wander around. Also, sorry, some more commercials for you, but grab a magazine and check out some of the other programming and stuff that we have going on. We have our summer camps already up, listed for registration. We've got all kinds of stuff going on. Great exhibitions coming up, great artist talks, bus trips, all kinds of stuff. So, sound good? Will you do that? Check some stuff out? Great. Okay, on to awards. So each of the artists that's selected for the exhibition gets a check for $100. And then we just have one grand prize award that wins $1,000, which is a good chunk of change for a high school student, I think. I'd be thrilled with it. It's a real joy to be able to honor a student's artwork in that way, and hopefully to spur them on to continue making work. So, if I announce your name as one of the Bettie Award winners, if you would come up, I'm going to hand you a check and a certificate and the judges' comments. And then if you would, you can step right over here in front of this black screen, and we'd love to get your picture so that we can paste your face up on social media and do all that good stuff and let folks know who you are. So, okay, here we go. I'm going to show you some slides up here as well that'll show you digital images of the work that each of the students had. And please forgive me if I mispronounce your name. I'm going to do my best, okay? First up is Andy Ohlheiser. His piece is Desiderium. It's acrylic on masonite, and Andy is at Tuscarora High School. Is Andy here? Andy, come on up. Next up is Chae Eun Lee, and Chae's piece is Pinch. It's an acrylic piece, and Chae's at Urbana High School. Chae, are you here? No? Okay. Next up is Brionna Lewis. Brianna's piece is Final Duel. It's a digital painting or digital art piece, and Brianna's at Tuscarora High. Brionna, are you here? Yeah. Next up, Alayna Hu, Kite Flying. This is acrylic, thread, fabric, and suede cord, and Alayna's at Middletown High School. Next up is Ela Curran. Ella's piece is The Pineapple. It's chalk pastel, and Ella's at Leonore High School. Next up is Katelyn Sigouin. Katelyn's piece is We the Thorns. It's watercolor and graphite. Katelyn's at the Academy of Fine Arts at TJ High School. Next up is Mia Powers. Mia's piece is Baby Mia. It's watercolor and mixed media, and Mia's at the Friends Meeting School. All right. Sophia Costanzo, The Puppeteer, graphite on paper, and Sophia's at Urbana High School. No Sophia? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can grab it. All right. Next up is Sarah Andrade, Light in the Darkness of Life, colored pencil from Tuscarora High. All right, last but not least, our grand prize winner this year is Dorian Lukaszewicz. Do I have that name right? Dorian's piece is Veil of Silence. It's a digital photograph from Leonore High School. That's great. Okay, last thing, and then y'all can go. We have another award, but it's given out at the end of the exhibition, and it's for the People's Choice Award. So there are ballots up at the front desk where you came in. You can fill out a ballot, do one per person if you would. That would be great. But fill out a ballot and put it in the box, and at the end of the exhibition, we'll count the ballots, and the person with the most votes gets the People's Choice Award. So thank you all so much for being here. That concludes our award presentation. Please go check out the exhibitions and let us know if you need anything.